Hi, my name's Mark, and this is the love of my life, Aja. After retiring from the Army in 2018, my family and I moved from the States to my wife's hometown of Szczecin, Poland. She followed me around for 18 years, so now it's only fair that I do the same for her. She runs a Polish cooking food channel and blog, and I lift the heavy things. Once in a while, she shuts down the kitchen, and we explore Poland together to find as much good food as we can. Welcome to Kitchens Closed.
Friends.
Hi!
It's Friday and Kitchen's Closed.
Today on Kitchens Closed, we left the comfy borders of Poland. We are in
Dresden.
Which is in Germany.
It's like Germany.
Yeah! So we're going to do 24 hours here in Germany, eating and enjoying and...
Eating schnitzel and
Yeah.
bratwurst, yeah?
Yeah, I already had one. I can't help it. The second I come into this country, I have to eat a bratwurst. I don't
I know.
It, but I love it. So, yeah.
I like the sausage and meat. That was a quote from a movie.
It was from a movie, Beer Fest. So if you haven't seen it and you have a intelligence humor of a person this big like I do, you'll find it hilarious maybe. Anyway, Dresden, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Dresden is the capital city of the German state of Saxony, and its second most populous city after Leipzig. It has approximately 1.34 million inhabitants. Dresden straddles the Elbe River, with most of the super pretty, interesting, cool stuff being on the southern bank, so that's what we're going to stick to. Dresden has a long history as the capital and royal residence of the electors and the kings of Saxony, who for centuries furnished the city with cultural and artistic splendor, and was once, by personal union, the family seat of Polish monarchs. The city was known as the Jewel Box because of its Baroque and Rococo city center. During World War II, the entire city center was pretty much leveled, and after the war, restoration work has helped to reconstruct parts of the city's inner center. Since German reunification in 1990, Dresden has again become a cultural and educational and political center of Germany, and is one of the most visited cities in Germany with 4.7 million overnight stays per year. One of the most prominent buildings in the Neumarkt or New Market in downtown Dresden is the Frauenkirche. It is the big church that's in front of you. It was built in the 18th century, and the church was destroyed during World War II, and the remaining ruins were left there for 50 years as a war memorial, before being rebuilt between 1994 and 2005. You can see some of the bricks are darker than the other ones. Well, those bricks are original and were put back in the same spot they were when the building was originally built. How they do that kind of stuff is beyond me.
Before we move on to any other sightseeing, I need to feed Mark. He's always hungry. We moved off the main square just a couple blocks, maybe not even, and found this wonderful little hole-in-the-wall place with maybe 4 or 5 little tables for breakfast.
The brass plates you see before you are called a Stlperstein, literally meaning a stumbling stone. It is a set-size 10 centimeter or 3.9 inch concrete cube bearing brass plates, inscribed with the name and life dates of victims of Nazi extermination or persecution. The Stlperstein project, initiated by a German artist, Gunter Demnig, in 1992, aims to commemorate individuals at exactly the last place of residency or sometimes work, which was freely chosen by the person before he or she fell victim to Nazi terror. As of December 2019, 75,000 Stlpersteine have been laid, making the Stlperstein project the world's largest decentralized memorial. The riverfront here in Dresden remind me in Aja of the riverfront in Stettin, down by the Wawer, but this one's called Brühl's Terrace. It is a historic architectural ensemble here in Dresden. Nicknamed the Balcony of Europe, the terrace stretches high above the shore of the Elbe River. Located north of the recently rebuilt Neumarkt Square and the Freuenkirche, is the favorite inner city places of both locals and tourists for walking, people watching, having coffee, drinking beer, dancing, doing the waltz, whatever the hell you want to do. This is where people like to do it.
As we're strolling through Dresden and enjoying these beautiful sights, let me mention a few special friends and channel supporters. Thank you to Paul and Caitlin Francie, Vanja Grabowski, Monika Pechinska, Tracy Wassilo, and Teresa Aw. Your generosity is much appreciated.
The Fürstenzug, or Procession of Princes, is a large mural of a mounted procession of the rulers of Saxony. It was originally painted between 1871 and 1876 to celebrate the 800th anniversary of the Wettin dynasty, which were the Saxony's ruling family. In order to make the work waterproof, it was replaced with approximately 23,000 porcelain tiles between 1904 and 1907. With a length of 102 meters, or 335 if you're doing the American way, feet, it is known as the largest porcelain artwork in the world. The mural displays the ancestral portraits of the 35 margraves, electors, dukes, and kings of the House of Wettin between 1127 and 1904. When in Germany, as you do, we're at a place called Las Tapas, which is a tapas place. So it's little tiny plates of food. I think it's Spanish-inspired or whatever. So we've got a house wine.
Mediterranean
House wine in these little fun goblets. I love this. This is so much fun. I can't wait to get the food. So this is tapas. It's a version of, there's many kinds. Stop it. And it's, so far I've eaten, stop it. Bacon covered dates. Dankeschön. Bacon covered dates. Pork delightfulness. Happy days. I want to show you something that's very strange that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world anymore. And I'm going to the bathroom. That's not it. That exists everywhere. But it's really weird. And I've only seen them in Germany. Okay, let's go. That's right. Cigarette machine. That's crazy. What the hell? With our bellies absolutely stuffed with wonderful tapas, we decided to take a stroll around Dresden. Now, we went and saw the same kind of stuff that we saw during the daytime, but I'm telling you, Europe is much different at night. So, we're out. Anytime I come near shiny lights that say bratwurst, I have to. So let's go get bratwurst. You like the condiment udders? They're fantastic. Alright, so now the traditional thing to get is senf for mustard. I don't like it on my bratwurst. I like ketchup. So you squeeze the tomato udder. And it got hot. With our 24 hours coming to a close in Dresden, we stumbled around to find some breakfast when we ran into this.
Kulturpalast Dresden. Palace of Culture is a modernist building built by Wolfgang Hensch during the era of the German Democratic Republic. It was the largest multi-purpose hall in Dresden when it opened in 1969, and it was used for concert, dances, conferences, and other events. The building underwent several years of reconstruction, beginning in 2012, and opened with a new concert hall in April 2017.
But the thing that stands out to me, as you can see here, is the gigantic ass 30 by 10.5 meter or 98 foot by 34 foot mural on the west side of the building. It was designed by a dude named Gerhard Bonsdien in 1969. The mural is titled Der Weg der Roten Fahne, or The Way of the Red Flag. It's made of concrete slabs that have been electrostatically coated with colored glass. And then that way you can see forever the glory of communism.
That's our episode, friends.
Thanks for tagging along once again here in Dresden, Germany.
Dresden.
Dresden?
Where to next?
I don't know. Where do you guys want us to go? Give us some ideas in the comments below of where you might want to see us travel here in Europe. Or are you more interested in just Poland?
How about France?
France sounds fantastic.
Let's go to France.
Let's go to France. Maybe tomorrow, next week, will be
We're in
France. But actually, it's like next week. Even for us, it's not tomorrow.
Right. So, yeah, come on over. Come on, tag along. How do you say that?
So tag along with us along.
Okay.
Hey, go on to www.polishyourkitchen.com to check out recipes by this lovely lady. Hit the merch store while you're there. Pick up a book, because the book is coming, or it might be out depending on when you're watching this. There's a cookbook. She's awesome. And hey, give us a like, a thumbs up if you like the video, because it helps the algorithm with us and it doesn't cost nobody nothing. And follow, like, and subscribe, Instagram, all those wonderful things.
Yeah, come watch us again.
Yep.
See you next time.
Bye.
Do widzenia.
We've left the comfy. I don't know if they can hear that.
So the
Thank you to-
The book is not out yet.
No.
No.
But if they watch this 2 years from now,
Just the Christmas book is out. Ooh,
Yeah,
they
get the
watch
Christmas
2 years
book.
from now. It's
then the
out.
book is out.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
what I'm
you're
saying.
right. Ah, good. Yeah.